You already know the flavor. Talk back to 10. If you don't get it now, you definitely gonna get it later. Listen, man. Black people, black folk. Listen what I'm telling y'all. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look at you. Guess what this Korean girl told me one time? She said, when I look at you and black people, it's like I'm looking at a statue. A bronze statue. A beautiful sculptured statue. Your guys' form, your shape, the color of your skin, the way the sun bounces off of you. I mean, this girl was breaking it down. I was like, damn, that's how you see us? So why the fuck y'all be acting like y'all don't like us? Y'all be bowing your head down like motherfucker about to fight a karate match or something. Why the fuck Asian people be doing that? Same thing with white people. Why? She says, no, don't believe it. Don't believe the surface. Deep down inside, we really got a love for y'all. But at the same time, the media portray this picture of you guys to think you're nothing but animals, wild, run around the streets, gangs, and those that do make it, such as rappers, basketball, that's just a few good black people. But the rest of y'all, they think that y'all bad because of the media. So in my country, meaning where she's from, in her country, the news is only going to come across about black people as being bad and negative and robbery and prison and the YouTube shit that they be seeing, the entertainment aspect of it. And I'm like, damn, that's deep. That's deep. So y'all really like us? She says, no, we don't like y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. But if y'all just get it together, we can be able to come out and express our love for y'all. I said, shit. We need to come out and start expressing our love for one another. We need to look at, if you just look at us like, when you think about it, right? Black people, we dominate everything. And this is not a racial thing. It's a fact. If we're going to go off of the news and the social media of what it says about us, okay, let's look at the other side of what it says about us. That we dominate everything. Whether it comes to sports, whether it comes to entertainment, whether it comes to anything, the black man is going to dominate it. And when I was gone, right, a group of 5 is, what the fuck is going on with this white shit? I'm in the middle of doing this shit and the white girl is on her knees trying to call a bird. See, this is what I'm talking about right here, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is different. The girl got on her knees and was trying to talk to the bird. Y'all know I gotta ask her. Excuse me. Hello. Could I ask you a question? Her. What were you trying to do? Get the bird?
We're filming something. It's supposed to be funny.
No, that was funny. And I got you. I recorded you. And
okay.
So that's supposed to be like a comedy skit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we're film students.
Okay, great. Okay, guys. You see the other one ran off. What the fuck? She threw me off with that one. The girl was on her knees trying to talk to a bird. See how fast that shit just threw me off? The shit threw me off. What? You know what? We could all get along. We really could all get along if black people stop blaming. Stop blaming. Stop blaming them white people for your situation. Yo, we was in slavery. You wasn't never in no damn slave. You wasn't never no slave. Get on out of here. You was not no slave. Yo, we descendants of slaves. Who? Black people been here in America. So who was your ancestors? I don't care about that Ancestry.com and all that, and they place your roots back to Africa. Okay, that may so be, but that doesn't mean that your lineage, your bloodline goes back to a slave. Your family could have been here the ones owning slaves. What are you talking about? We're going to stop blaming white people. If you start seeing the comedy and the beauty in them, the way they see the beauty in us and all other nationalities, we'll be able to come together with no problem. But look what we got. We can't even come together on a YouTube platform but But you know what? Let me take that back. When it comes to the YouTube platform, that don't even have a 1%. It's a negative 1% of people when it comes to the dirty sector, they call it, that holds any influence out there in society. They don't hold no influence. They don't hold no nothing. Now, when you start getting all of these different deals, revolt deals and all this, and you getting the big bucks, they let your voice be heard more. They let you, but they don't even promote, meaning like the Joe Buttons, even like Math Hoffa, Fat Joe, Jada Kids, all of them, Drink Champs, they don't promote that. That's not promoted and that's not pushed because they don't want that to happen. But if they wanted it to happen and they wanted to push that, y'all will see it. Y'all will start seeing different people from different nationalities, different walks of life coming on there. Just that right there, that shit y'all just seen, the girl on the ground with the bird, she was talking to a bird. She got in all her clean clothes. She got on her knees and started trying to talk to the bird, telling the bird, come here for me, I'll let you. I don't know if she was trying to get a bird some weed or something. I don't know what the fuck that girl was doing, but you got to see the beauty in it. You got to see the comedy in it, and you got to see the way they see us, man, because they see the beauty in us. They under that sun. They love the summertime. They on the beach. They everywhere with lotion on, and they trying to darken their skin. I done seen some Italian people darker than me. I say, what the fuck? I done seen some white people leave out a pale horse and come back a month later African. Yeah, I done seen that. They be darkening their skin. Why? Why? Because it looks much better. They fill their lips up, it looks much better. On a black man, no big ass lips. On a white woman, astonishing. Astonishing. On a black girl, oh big ass booty old black, and on a white girl, God damn, she got a nice ass. Everything about us. You see when Sharina came out for that tennis match? They shut her ass. Oh no, you ain't gonna be coming like with no goddamn puma. You look like a real fucking puma. You look like a goddamn. Not with that. They shut that shit down. Nope, not with all of that strong ass legs and booty and no, because they really see the beauty in it. And they don't want to promote that side of it because, you know, a lot of white people watch it. And the white girls going to want to start being like the black girls. And if the white girls start being like the black girls, the white man is going to be like, what the fuck you is having her? Because she look just like the black girls with the big booty. Y'all know white boys don't like big booties. They like big titties. We got to look at the comedy in it. Whenever I see a white person with a stroller, I automatically assume it's a dog in there. I don't give a fuck if she's a fucking 20-year-old girl and I think she had a baby. No. I know it's a dog in that stroller. If a white person walked by right now, I could jump out this truck and go, excuse me, ma'am, can I ask you a question? How old is your baby? Oh, she's about 4. When she lift that thing back, there's going to be a dog in there. It's going to be a dog in there. White people keep their kids in a stroller until they're 19 years old. I seen a lady pushing a stroller and the little nigga had his feet walking, sitting in the stroller with the back of his heels, pulling the stroller from his mother. I said, see, white people, they preserve themselves. They preserve everything. They have a 2 pair of sneakers and 1 boot. White people wear 1 boot and a flip-flop. They don't give a fuck and have $500,000 in the bank. They have some stock. Their parents got a house out of town somewhere. Their weekends is spent in the fucking Hamptons and their fucking summers is spent in Miami. Like, they just be having all kind of shit going on. And you be looking at them like their shirt won't be properly buttoned. You go on these big executive meetings. I mean, I sat around some people that they was multi-millionaires. Motherfucker had on an old ass jacket, shirt, button it, wrinkled jeans, the shoes. I know the shoes were straight Payless. I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck what you say. Payless. Motherfucker count $300-400 million. I'm like, nope. Or, you know, in my mind, I started thinking, oh, this motherfucker must have owned some slaves or something. He had some, no, his family owned cotton field. How the fuck he get $400 fucking million? And I ain't never heard of him. It's a lot of them out there. Y'all never heard of him. And y'all ain't even gonna see him. And you see him every day. Meaning, them same little people that just walking by, that you don't even pay no mind to because they're not in the fashion. That's the one with the money. That motherfucker that's coming by with the jewelry, the hat, chain, and all that shit, looking extra good, up in the party, popping bottles. That's your struggling actor. Because they're acting. It's an act. They have to create this facade. They have to create this look that everything is fine. But I understand why we do that as black people. You know why? Because we have been oppressed and held down for so long by ourselves that it's become part of our genetic makeup to think that, you know what, I ain't have shit all my life. I've been taught that we as black people ain't have shit. I've been taught that I come from slaves, I come from the trees and monkeys and all this other shit. I'm gonna show them that I made it, that I have money, that I'm successful. And success for us is a chain. You see that little motherfucker over there with that chain? Zip with the drip. Got a couple of dollars. A couple. $2,000-$3,000. He made 1,000 and flashed it all on the internet. Look at the mind of these fucking black people, how we are, man. This shit is crazy. And he went and brought a chain. A chain? A fucking chain? With blood diamonds, with glass in it? You could have made that chain out of foil. Reynolds wrap. The fucking chain is bullshit. But he didn't go and buy his mother he didn't go and buy an air conditioner for the living room that he's in. The air conditioner in his mother room, that room that's next to him. Tell him turn that camera around and go around the room. I know how the whole house look. Remember, y'all, when 10 Toes was working for Con Edison and they asked me to go on Campbell House, I said, I can't go in there because I know the residents that live there. Same thing was it with the drip. I got homeboys that do Con Edison and they go over there and do gas leak inspections up in there. Tell me the whole layout of the crib. And the nigga mama is in that back room, laid up with an air conditioner in that room. But look at the mindset of us. Motherfucker went and brought a chain. He didn't invest in no stocks. He didn't invest in himself or nothing. And then you know what they say, right? Yo, why the nigga worrying about my money? Worrying about my money. You worrying about everybody else's money. Fuck you talking about? Every video you make, you got a new rapper or entertainer in your mouth. See, the thing about it is this, right? The crazy thing is, I'm here for accountability. So that means I could talk about anybody. I didn't come up here saying, oh, I'm about just rappers and I'm about just that. And if that's what you're about, then be about that. But don't switch it up and say, why are you talking about me? The same way you talking about him. You talk about rappers that I know. What the fuck? So I could be like, nigga, you talking about my homeboy. The fuck you talking about? Why you keep his name in your mouth? Why you keep that rapper name in your mouth? I guarantee this, y'all. Look, this video ain't gonna get that many views. I know if you're still watching me right now, you're like, oh shit, 10, yeah, you ain't even got that many views. Yep. You know why? Because I don't have no rapper name in it. I don't have no... If you just put up a regular title, we'll see how lit you really are. Yeah, we'll see if you really lit. $1 million worth of game, Drink Champs, Math Hoffa, Nori. I mean, not Nori. What's the other dude? Joe Buttons. All of them. Let their title not fit what's in the algorithm or not fit what they've been doing. They ain't gonna get that many views neither. That's why with me, people ask, yo, why you don't be doing interviews with people like that? Like, why you don't bring rappers for what? I want y'all to get to know me and like me for who I am. I don't care about who they are. I don't need them. I did it on my own. You hear my song? I'm 10 toes down to this shit, and I'm gonna get it on my own. On my own. I'm gonna do it on my own. And that's what I've been doing. And that's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to focus and do it on your own. Y'all don't need nobody to help y'all. Y'all can start from the bottom and y'all could go all the way, not necessarily to the top, but y'all can make it to the middle. And when y'all get to that middle ground, start spending your money wisely. Start investing your money wisely. Start thinking about, you know what? I need something to fall forward on, opposed to falling backwards. So you're going to pay it forward. Because once you start thinking backwards, I'm going to fall back, you're always going to be looking for that comfort, the comfortability of saying, I can always fall back on this. But if you learn to fall forward, you'll learn how to catch yourself. You'll learn to put things in front of you to where when you fall forward, you can have something to grab onto. You ever fell backwards, been slipping? You trying to grab them, you don't even know what to grab. But if you fall forward, you're gonna see something in front of you. You could grab. Boom! You could grab that pole. You could grab this. You could grab on to something before you don't fall and hurt yourself. And that's what's going on out here as far as people and life things. We fall forward, and we never put nothing in front of us to fall on to hold on to. A business, a couple of extra dollars just to hold you over until you can figure this shit out. Y'all got to start figuring it out, man. And like when I started off on a different note. That goddamn white girl with that bird threw me off. But it's good to get thrown off sometimes. It's good to get thrown off sometimes because that just shows your versatility. And I'm a beast with it. Talk back to 10, I'm talking to you, man. Get in my comment section and salute and shout out to my brother D and his beautiful wife. Everybody that came out, that showed love to my people. And I'm just going to go show the celebration. I'm just showing the celebration of a video that I was